the bell rung to start this match yet?
The bell is rung. The man's down there. Bell ring. Has to work at Notre Dame.
It'll be mayhem in this one. I wouldn't want to be in a referee's shoes.
History's going to be made here.
History will be made one way or another. Don't envy either man in this matchup. Both men jockeying for position here, trying to get control early on. It's so important. Eye to eye, nose to nose. No love lost here.
Two ugly people looking at each other. That's fun.
These guys are just loaded with determination.
But everybody's ready tonight. Everyone is ready.
Both men extremely cautious. Both men never taking an eye off each other.
Basically, you call it. Up for grabs.
All depends who gets the upper hand first blow.
So it's got to be physical.
No question about it. This is a war. That adrenaline is flowing to the body.
You think he's up for this match? Just stick around. The roof's going to go out this place. He's going to start shaking in his boots. You know so much.
Definitely in here is the crowd 100% trying to help.
What? I can't hear you.
That's good.
This is the loudest I've ever heard.
Hanging off the rafters here. What an event.
Well, they've seen the greatest wrestling action on the World Wrestling Federation in wrestling history. I guarantee you that. Look at the intensity. Every eye is glued on this ring.
Everyone in this entire building is on the edge of their seat, including yours truly.
Intensity. You couldn't get another person in here if you weighed 40 pounds. You couldn't stick him into there.
Found the referee without much trouble.
He won the referee without much trouble.
But you said that.
What? You have to start writing things down.
It's happening here in the arena. This capacity crowd really getting into this one.
These are the rudest people I've ever been around. I've never heard so much noise in all my life. I can't even.
What's wrong with that?
I can barely concentrate.
That's what they came here for.
But not to be
To
this
express
noisy.
themselves.
To be this noisy, I can't hear.
What's wrong with that?
You know what? It's annoying. I don't like to be annoyed. As in humanoid. Well, these have big mouths. I haven't shut up since I walked into the building.
It's early. Don't start, please.
Broadcast journalist, I have that right.
Now, as long as you're sitting here next to me, you don't have any rights.
I have to ask you to leave.
Thank you.
Could I run back and find you?
You're not going anywhere.
Hey, how would you like a diet drink? Somebody without ice. Hot dog, huh? Extra mustard? No. Heavy on the onion? That's the way you like it. Could I run? I don't know where you go. Let me just go get a diet drink for you.
I can have something. Run right up here.
Yeah, but I know just how you like your dog. Extra fun. The roof's starting to spin. I'm getting dizzy. Give me something to drink. Give me some water. Give me something to drink. I'll tell you, my hands are sweating. Give me something to drink. Somebody give me something to drink. Give me some water. You go in the back.
Get this guy out of here. He has no business here.
No, he works
Get
for
this
me.
guy
He works
out.
for me.
That's it. Take him out of here.
Give you $3. Come here.
What?
Get this chair out of my way. Let me stand up here. I need room to move.
You gotta be careful what you say here. You know, everything you say is gonna be scrutinized and magnified and trouble.
I'll tell you.
I'm more trouble than you're in right now.
I'll trouble my end. President Tony's really been throwing his weight around lately, hasn't he?
Well, he's finally making some decisions. At least he came out of that clamshell he was in.
You know, I can make it a lot easier for him. I can make it real easy for him. All he has to do is step down, move me me right in as president of the World Wrestling Federation. Bingo!
That would be the end of the presidency of the WWF. If you got your hands on it, maybe way, shape, or form.
I'd be a president you can respect.
Great.
One of the best presidents is Noriega.
Will you be serious? Now continuing at a furious pace here. Doesn't take long for that pendulum to swing in one direction or another. These guys are tremendous athletes, brains, condition. You can't let your guard down for a moment.
Great. You know, these aren't just well-dressed, cocky guys. They can wrestle.
Stand there.
Well, then say it.
If that were the case, they would not be here. Undoubtedly, these guys, no question, the greatest professional athletes in the world today, and all right here for a wrestling federation.
And the greatest commentator in the world, me.
Nobody wants to make a mistake in this one, but the lights come out in a hurry. Tension in the air, you could cut it with a knife. Everyone just sitting right on the edge of their seats, ready to explode at any moment.
You know why that woman's on the edge of her seat? She's got a 300-pound can behind her.
Oh my goodness! Bring her some oxygen! That bimbo's gonna freeze!
Well, getting a little restless here.
But as you look around the people here, I don't think there's that many that are fashion conscious. I think the word humanoid comes into perspective. I saw a woman walking earlier, had a crutch on one arm. I guess she broke her foot. I thought it was Pumper from the back.
Will you stop? I'll get his lordship back down here in a minute.
I'm a lord. I'm a knight. I'm a duke. I noticed Donald Trump's here. Well, looks like I planned for the evening. Hey, Rudy.
Don't stop.
Talk about that. Got a couple numbers if you need them.
Enjoying every moment of it, seated there at ringside. As this capacity crowd starts that USA.
Look,
Here it goes, look. Hovering around that 20,000 mark. Record attendance here at the arena for this event.
they're standing in the back, too. Got an empty seat in the place. Our floor director just told me, he just came from the hall. There's not one person at a concession stand or in the hallway. Everybody is focused on this.
Eyes and ears of the world watching this one. There's a special sign for them. They got a lot of fans here.
Banners all over the place. Those banners are all going to be torn up in the back seat of those people's car on the way home for the bus.
Wishful thinking.
That's what they feel. Look, there's a guy with a sign, be fair to Flair.
Don't stop.
What the sign said. The guy's showing that he's fair to Flair. He brought the sign that says, be fair to Flair.
Look at these moves.
But he's using the hair. He's using the hair, isn't he?
I didn't see that.
He's holding the man's hair.
Nice maneuver.
He used the hair. From my monitor, it looked like he used the hair. Do you mind, Peyton Man?
Are you kidding? Are you watching? You should see your oculist.
Nothing wrong with my feet.
No, I'm talking about your eyes. Where are you going to start? Great. Looking to gain a little control here.
The best thing to do is grab the hair.
No kidding. That's cheating.
So what?
You're disgusting.
So you cheat, man.
Great. You call yourself yourself a journalist? You should be ashamed of yourself. What? Boy, how your devious mind works. Kind of despicable, isn't it?
He's playing with a new set of rules.
Obviously, you have an advantage. That's disgusting.
Didn't do anything.
Right.
What do you do?
What are you, blind? Pay attention.
My monitor went out here. What happened?
Yeah, your monitor went out. Your brain went out.
Well, I'll tell you, this monitor just keeps kicking in, kicking out.
I'm going to start kicking you in and out in a minute.
It's a good defensive move.
It stinks.
But it works. Look at what?
Yeah, he stuck his finger in his eye. Talk about desperation.
You know what's at stake? A man will do anything.
Holding out all the stops. Doing whatever necessary to hang in there.
I'd do that to my grandmother if I had to.
I'm sure you would. Looking for every edge that he could possibly get.
There's the new rules, Monsoon.
Slowly, methodically, dishing out some heavy-duty punishment.
And I'd pace myself if I was him. He's going to be out of gas, dude. He's got to be nervous. He's got to be nervous. I'll tell you something, Monsoon. Hey, the best way to win this, come to the ring and you carry a wrench. A big crescent wrench.
I mean, this match has been going on for over 10 minutes now.
I'll tell you, he has had 90% of this match.
1, 2, 3.
Doesn't tell you what the percentages are.